your back is weak. Let's be honest. If you were hanging off the edge of a cliff, honestly, would you be able to pull yourself up? Most of you wouldn't. Most of you would just plummet. And that's because your training, if you even do any, has failed you. Today we're going to fix that. We're going to build you that type of back strength that actually matters, that would stop you from, well, plummeting to your death. This is how I built a thick and powerful back with just 2 exercises alone. Copy this, build the exact same strength. Most people waste years of ineffective back training, doing pointless machines, pointless exercises, isolation movements, without actually building a strong foundation. I started with absolutely nothing. No gym, no pointless exercises, just pure body weight, and I built a back that is more functionally stronger than most people out there. I didn't chase variety and pointless exercises. I focused on consistency and repetition to actually build a strong back. So what are the 2 exercises that built the back that I have today? Pull-ups and rows. That's it. And I know already your brain's going, no way it was only pull-ups and rows. You're wrong. All I did was pull-ups and rows, because here's the difference. You can do 20 gazillion exercises in the gym, but it's not actually building you functional strength. There's a reason most bodybuilders out there can barely do any pull-ups. And if they can, it's usually the sloppiest pull-ups you've ever seen. If you're actually convinced that I'm wrong, right, machines are what make you truly strong, then go do a set of pull-ups right now. See just how weak you are at actually controlling your body. If you're actually wanting to get into calisthenics and build the type of functional strength we're talking about today, not just look strong, but actually being strong, I've built a calisthenics beginner blueprint. Top link in the description. So pull-ups are the absolute backbone and foundation of any pulling strength, without a doubt. But before you start doing pointless repetitions, you want to make sure you're actually doing it with the correct form first. You want to make sure you actually go fully extended as you come back down, right? None of this bloody half repping nonsense. Fully extend on the bar. You can even add in explosive pull-ups, explode up to the bar, control that negative down, and back up. Some progressions you can work on if pull-ups are too difficult for you at the moment. Start with chin-ups, a bit more of a bicep focus, and they're going to be a bit easier to perform. You can even try some assisted pull-ups with resistance bands. If pull-ups are way too easy, try upping the repetitions, or even adding on weight to yourself with a weighted belt or a weighted vest. Now with rows, they are the secret to building actual back density and thickness. Again, you want to focus on the correct form before you start doing pointless repetitions. Make sure you're keeping your body straight. You don't want no sagging hips. Keep that body straight. Some progressions you can work on. Start on a higher up angle or with your knees bent to make it a bit easier. And again, over time, you can lower yourself down, making it progressively harder, or add weight to you. If you aren't training these movements properly, your back will stay weak forever, right? Machines won't save you. Pointless exercises won't save you. Execution is everything. Master the form, and then you'll see actual progression. Stop searching for shortcuts and actually move with intention. So most people don't understand progressive overload. They just stick to doing the exact same workout, the exact same reps every single session. And then they're there at the end wondering why things aren't changing. Because you're not actually pushing yourself. If you want to actually improve, you need to be pushing yourself session after session. Now, this doesn't have to be doing 20 more reps than you did in the previous one. Even just a single rep, better form, slower tempo, whatever it may be, is still progression. And again, I know that ego is probably roaring back up. No, it can't just be as simple as 2 exercises. It is. Complexity is a complete trap. People think the more exercises they add, the more they do, the better their results will be. And it's just a complete lie. Just master these 2 exercises, stick with them, be consistent, actually implement progressive overload, and you will see insane results and actually build functional strength, not be there hanging off the side of a cliff. If you keep making pointless excuses, not actually focusing on functional movements, your back will always stay weak. You will never build the actual strength that you need. So what are you waiting for? Stop searching for secret back exercises, the way to actually grow my back. You know how to do it now. Go do those 2 exercises and stick with them. Again, if you are actually wanting to get into calisthenics, I've built a beginner calisthenics blueprint. that walks you through step by step everything you need to know, from routines, progressions, how to get started. If that sounds good to you, click the first link in the description. With all that being said, stay consistent. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.